Hey Tar Heels, it's Emma from Carolina Housing. I hope you've been having an amazing summer so far. While you're enjoying some time away from classes and maybe a chance to visit with some family and friends, over here at Carolina Housing, we're hard at work preparing for your arrival.
Welcome to the Summer Education Series with Carolina Housing.
As you prepare to come to campus, whether you're an incoming first-year student or a returner, we want to make sure that you're equipped with all of the knowledge and resources to feel confident about setting foot on campus this fall. With this in mind, we created our Summer Education Series, a collection of video episodes and articles introducing you to various members of Carolina Housing and departments across campus, aimed at orienting you to all the basics of life on campus at UNC Chapel Hill. If you can find the time, we highly encourage you to jump in and explore. And I promise, I'm not just saying that because I'm in one of the episodes. For your convenience, we've compiled each episode of the series into one comprehensive video, and yours truly is going to guide you through it all. So what are you waiting for? Let's go. First, you're going to hear about student employment and the opportunities available for on-campus jobs.
If you're interested in applying for a position, there's lots of ways to learn more about it. The best way that I recommend is talking to someone who's already in the position. So if your students are here for orientation or during move-in weekends, they're gonna meet a lot of our current student staff. Ask them some questions. What is it like to be an RA? How is it working at the front desk? Start up that conversation. That's really gonna help with connections, getting them to, get exposure to what it's like working on campus.
Gina Flo, one of the Package Center managers, is going to share some useful information on how to ensure you receive your packages.
When you are addressing your packages, it is vital that you have all of the appropriate information on the label. So that is your full address, including the street address and the room number, and your first and last name. And all that information is extremely important because we have so many on-campus residents that there are people with duplicate names. There are even people with duplicate names in the same building. So having first, last, and room number, all of those pieces of information are very important to ensure that you get the correct package.
Up next, Jordan Katie, the Assistant Director of Assignments, explains why staying connected with Carolina Housing and checking your emails regularly is so important.
We're going to send all of our housing communication to the UNC email that we have on file. We don't email parents directly, although we do have a great newsletter that we want your folks to sign up for, but we want to email you as the student, and it's your responsibility to make sure that you're kind of aware of what's going on.
Now, let's hear from Jordan Jackson. He's the Assistant Director of Community Engagement, and he's going to explain how you can create a strong relationship with your RA through Tar Heel Talks.
I want to talk about Tar Heel Talks. So these are opportunities throughout the year where you'll get to sit down one-on-one with your RA and kind of talk about your experience. We know that there are lots of challenges and things that come up as a part of being a student, and we want to make sure that we're offering you support and helping you through the process of solving those problems.
Phil Young, the Director of ResNet, is going to explain available tech resources on campus and how to get your devices connected quickly.
If a student's experiencing technology issues, the easiest way to get help is to go to help.unc.edu. There's a variety of ways to get help there, from chat, phone, email. There's also a knowledge base on there, so if you are wanting to figure out a problem on your own, you can go right in there and solve that. Help.unc.edu, actually, you can put a ticket there, and many times it will go to our student employees, our RCCs, they're residential computing consultants, and they'll come to your room and help you.
Next up, Patrick Prudhomme, the Program Director for Off-Campus Student Life, will share how to thoughtfully prepare for a transition to off-campus living.
We do recognize that starting in your sophomore year, not everyone's going to be able to stay on campus, or some folks want to venture off campus, and that's where my office comes in to provide some resources and support to make sure that that transition is super easy. Moving off will definitely be a different experience, but you'll still be connected to campus. You'll still have the benefit of being able to do everything on campus and still be able to do the events, come to the sporting events, but you'll also have the added benefit of being able to be part of the community.
Next, we'll learn about meal plans and events at Carolina Dining Services from Guest Experience Director Taylor Williams.
At Carolina Dining Services, or CDS, we have a ton available for all our first-year students who walk through our doors, ranging from meal plans to fun events to giveaways, you name it, we've got it for you. So be sure you stay up to date on what's going on at CDS. You can follow us on Instagram or visit our website, dining.unc.edu, to stay in the loop on what's happening on campus.
And lastly, UNC Police Sergeant James David will tell us all about safety resources on campus.
So safety is our #1 priority, and we really focus on 2 things, communication and empowerment. Remember, at all times you have personnel like myself and other individuals who are here to help you in the event that you need assistance. Welcome to the Tar Heel community.
All right, I know that was a lot, but I hope you found it valuable. And don't forget, we have so many more educational resources on our website at housing.unc.edu. See you soon, Tar Heels.